Listen to this story, a life-changing ride. It's from the country of Chile, and the lady is called Varinia. The story begins. It was an Uber ride that changed many lives. 19-year-old Varinia took an Uber ride to Chile Adventist University, where she was studying. The driver was curious about the long metal poles that she and asked him to load into the car. Valinia worked with pathfinders, and the poles were for the pathfinder flags. "What are you doing with the poles?" asked the driver, who was in his mid-50s. "I'm helping prepare for a special week of prayer organized by pathfinders," Valinia said. The driver looked past. "And what are pathfinders?" he said. Valinia explained that pathfinders are clubs similar to Boy Scouts, but the focus is squarely on the Bible. "We do a lot of evangelism as well as outdoor activities, but the outdoor activities are always combined with the Bible," she said. The driver wanted to know more about her. "Which church do you belong to?" he said. "Seventh-day Adventist." "Do you live on the campus of Chile Adventist University?" "Yes, I live in the dorm." "Oh, then you are missionary," the driver said. "No, I'm just a student." The conversation turned to God and then the Bible. Valinia asked the driver if he had Bible at home. He said, "Yes," he said. "I read it often, I like it." "Would you like to study the Bible with me?" Valinia asked. A short time later, the driver dropped off Valinia and her flagpoles at Chile Adventist University. Not long after that, Valinia went to his home and began Bible studies with his wife, and their daughters. One might think that the Uber ride changed only the lives of the driver and his family, but it also changed the life of the passengers and her parents too. Varinia's parents were very protective. They not wanted her to join Pathfinder or maybe to study at Chile Adventist University. They said Pathfinders would distract her from her homework, and Chile Adventist University was too far from their home in the Chile capital, which is Santiago. The distance from Santiago to Chile Adventist University is about 650 miles, that is 1040 kilometers. So Valinia had enrolled at Chile Adventist University without their support. She had only found tuition money by obtaining a scholarship. She had only begun to participate in Pathfinders at the university. For several years, Valinia had been praying for a better relationship with her parent. When she told her parent about the Uber ride, they were shocked. "How did you do that?" her mother demanded. "It's all about God and the Holy Spirit," Valinia replied. Her parent didn't say anything more, but from that day the relationship with their daughter changed. Their parents began to give her more freedom when they saw that God has used her to convince the Uber ride to study the Bible. Valinia couldn't be happy. It was an Uber ride that changed many lives. When I see the change in my parents, I can only say it is all God and the Holy Spirit, she said. May God help you as you prepare to give this quarter combined offering to be able to help the Chile Adventist University.